There are no numbers on the arms, I don't think, so just a little bit more difficult when you don't know the players. Slidovsky then, shot, oh, what a finish! The first shot on goal, 58 seconds in, man over the hash marks. And
I think it's Jake Sylvester, I think, is it? No, it's Novak. That's a great shot from Novak there.
Novak, yeah. Great finish. And that is an absolutely terrific start. Sean Easton will be delighted. 3-on-2, but unfortunately Alice Padalecki couldn't corral it in into the slot. Chance, very, very significant save, important save. And there we go, Bowring's got to get back. Oh, and that was Slidovsky there against Bowring. The Phantoms are all over the place. Okay, so we have had 1 minute and 7 seconds of this Jack Flynn penalty, and Sean Easton, I think it's the best thing he ever did.
Yeah, obviously they're having a whale of a time at the minute. They're all up on the bench, and Sean's regarding his troops and keeps talking to him, and goal.
Yeah, there you go. Jimmy Ferrara in off the post. Power play goal. Let's see the replay. Ferrara, given the freedom of the city of Peterborough, rattles one in from the top of the circle. I'd say that the netminder should have got his pat down. So it's number 10, Brendan Ailiff, and the Phantoms are on their second power play. Let me remind you, they scored on their first, and they've scored on their second. So here we go, here's the replay. Phantoms into the zone. Norton to Jimmy Ferrara with a little pass, easy as you like. And the Phantoms take the lead here in Peterborough.
Yeah, that's a great goal. North obviously shows a bit of ice, skates up there, drives the net, and I think the goal Ethan thought James was going to shoot, which 9 times out of 10 people would, but obviously James slided it back to Norton for an empty net. That's a great goal.
And now lead Raiders. That's got to be a penalty. And this is where it went before. The danger is for Raiders now. It's a different set of questions they're going to need to answer. When it was 0-0 and 1-0, they were on top, tails are up, now they're trailing. Cora McEwen over the blue line. All a bit low at the moment. Chance, goal! There we go. Nathan Pollard with number 3. There's not a more popular goal scorer on the Phantoms roster than number 12. 3 power plays, 3 goals.
Yeah, that's a good goal there. And obviously Nathan from the corner there passes it back, and obviously goes right in front, which is a perfect little play, and full credit for Nathan for getting that goal. He's played well this season so far.
They've not really got set up as they would have liked as yet, but there's still plenty of time. Here we go, man overs Novak. Oh, what a finish! Pumps the water bottle. Number 65, Sean Barry, isn't it? Aaron Connolly, no, it's 63, Aaron Connolly. I thought it was 65 anyway. Lovely finish. There was a man over anyway.
Yeah, we said that again. Do you know what I mean? The forward just keeps through the middle of our 2D men, and that's a great finish.
Been a good start to the game, and here come the men in navy blue. Bulldog battles, Phantoms win it, but it comes out to Cooper. Phantoms get back in numbers. There's Tom Norton, lays it off, and now there's an opportunity. Padalecki. Goal! Power play goal. Little flick of the wrist.
Yeah, that was a great shot. Obviously, Paddy went down and used the D guy as a screen, and that was a great finish. If you see Paddy, straight through the D guy's legs, and that's a great goal.
Phantoms 4, Raiders 2. Power play goal, Alice Padalek. Lovely finish, absolute peach of a goal. Norton down the middle, stretch pass, man over. Oh, there was time, and there's a goal! Well, thought the opportunity had gone. Steve, let's look at it again. There's a man over. Weldon on the doorstep, and there. Yeah, I think it is. Thought the chance had gone, but the Phantoms now have a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, that was a slip up from London there. They all changed when we had full control of the puck on our blue line, and that's a really basic error there, and obviously Sean won't be very happy with that change. Like I say, we had full control of the puck. Norton just passes it straight up to Wells, Wells to James, and it's in the back of the net.
The Phantoms have a man back, and it's still 4-on-4, but in a moment there's a man over. Pollard looks for him. Oh, Flaherty with a chance. Young Ross Clark on the ice, takes a bump, and that's going to be called. Oh, and we go. Webster. Yeah. Helmets have gone. Webster puts him down. Not much thought on the ice. Not much thought on the ice for the kid, though.
Obviously, I think he's popped his shoulder there, and everyone's watching the fight, and you got a young 16-year-old on the ice, which was a bit out of order. Should have sorted that out.
Yeah. There you go. There's your fight. You said it was going to happen. Gretton and Webster. And hopefully Ross Clark will be all right. That was a he's getting up. Lots of applause down there. Hopefully Ross Clark will be all right.
Yeah, I think he's popped his shoulder, and obviously Gretsch is just going after that just to stick up for him. But thank goodness London Raiders physio was on the ball there and went straight over to look, which was nice to see. Well, to be fair, Java should have put that right on Nathan's tape. He had all the time in the world to do it, but like I say, it's been really, really scrappy, and that's the goal. They deserve that goal, to be fair. So I mean, we've got no communication out of D-zone, and we need some of our guys to step up. Like I said, Corey's been non-existent tonight, Sisters has been non-existent, and when we're short bench, we need them guys to step up.
Goal for the Raiders then, and a lovely finish. It was coming, so the first goal for quite some time. We've got 7 minutes and 26 seconds of the game left. Goal from number 91. Connor kicks it out from underneath him, but good work there from number 17, Oleg Zlasenko. Susters loses it. Zlasenko, 2-on-1, chance. Oh, what a finish! Well, that's another short-handed goal. Look at this on the replay. There's the man over. That is a lovely goal.
Yeah, he's worked really hard, number 91. He's their best player so far tonight, and like I say, that's a great finish. That's a top goal in any league, really.
.23 seconds left. Yeah. Oh dear. A mistake at the death. See that on the replay. Yeah, the man goes to clear it. It comes off Corey McEwen.
He tried to come up this side. I said Peter Tack was turning, trying to put it through Corey's leg.
Yeah. There you go. Well, unlucky, didn't deserve it. And we've got 21 seconds left. Corey McEwen gets the sixth for the Phantoms. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're at home next week against the Bracknell Bees. All that remains to say this evening is thank you for joining us on the live stream, and we wish the London Raiders players, coach staff and the supporters, of course, the safe journey home, and we look forward to seeing you next week, the last home game before Christmas. We'll see you then.